Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Ganai, lecturer History Boys Higher Secondary School, Tral. Today our topic for 12th class students of history subject of our institution is how historians know about the lives of ordinary people or common people in ancient India. So we have to know in this question what are the ways and means with the help of which historians know about the lives of common people or ordinary people in ancient India. Historians use different kinds of sources, different ways and means to know about the lives of common people. The important ways and means historians adopt or historians follow to know about the lives of common people may be discussed as under. Number one, remains of houses give us or give historians an important information about the lives of common people in ancient India. For example, in Harappan civilization we see the remains of houses show that the houses were well built, houses were ventilated, houses had a drain, had a bathroom, had a courtyard, an open courtyard, had a kitchen, which shows that the life of the common people was good. Had the remains of houses shown us that the houses were not built in a good manner, there was not good material used, the house size of houses was not good. Had this been the case, then historians would have come to conclusion that the life of common people was not so good. So the remains of houses, the size and pattern of houses gives historians clear information about the lives of common people during ancient Indian times. Number two, some inscriptions of ancient India also give us important information or give historians important clues or hints about the lives of common people. For example, Ashoka in his rock edicts at several times in one of the rock edicts he says, rock inscriptions he says, or rock edicts he says that that all ceremonies, all functions are useless, but if in a function that common people and especially slaves and servants are honored or respected, then those functions are very good, those must be celebrated. Means that he Ashoka gives special importance to servants and slaves and common people in his empire. In the same way, in another edict of Ashoka, he wants people to follow his Dhamma and follow the message of peace. So from this we can understand about the position and condition of common people during Ashoka's times. So inscriptions also give us a clue or a hint about the lives of common people in ancient India. Number three, some scriptures also tell us about the lives or tell historians about the lives of common people in ancient India. Scriptures means ancient texts, religious or sacred texts. Some ancient texts of ancient India also tell us about something about the lives of common people. How? For example, Vedic literature makes us know that the people in early Vedic time there was no caste system, there was equality, there was no problem of high and low, there was somewhat equality in the society, all people were having a good status. In the later Vedic period there was social inequality, there was the concept of Brahmanas were highest class of the society. So the religious scriptures also give us an idea as to what was the condition of common people during the ancient times. In the same way, this Mahabharata, which is one of the important religious texts of ancient India, which discusses the battle or quarrel, this battle between the Pandavas and Kauravas. This battle or this Mahabharata also gives us glimpses about the lives of common people in ancient India. So scriptures also help historians to know about the lives of common people. In the same way, number fourth point, the revenue system and the taxation system of rulers also gives historians some clues about the lives of common people. If the rulers imposed more and more tax and revenue burden on the people, it tells the historians that the condition of people was not good. And if the rulers did not impose much tax and revenue burden on the people, then it tells us the condition of common people was good and rulers took special attention towards the welfare of the common people. and the relief measures of the rulers towards the common people can also tell us about the condition of common people and the attitude of rulers towards them. In the same way, the pottery items and the items of daily use, excavated habitation sites at the sites where the people lived, also give historians an important idea about the lives of common people. How the tools, if the tools excavated were of ordinary size, of rough size, were less in number, were much small in number, and then we can say that the people in that place were not having good life. And if the tools were at a habitation place, at a place where people lived, if the tools were of fine shaped, if the tools were large in number, if the tools were of different sizes and different shapes, if the tools were of different colors as well, we can find, we can conclude, historians can conclude that the people of this house, this area were living a good life. The pottery items also give us clear information about the lives of common people. How there were different kinds of pottery items, means the pots made of clay, mixed with water, and then sun dry it or they bake them with the help of fire. These pots. So these pots like bowls, like dishes, plates, and other things. These also give us information because there are different kinds of pots used by the people. Some people, we understand that in ancient times there were colored pots, there were round shaped pots, there were this large kinds of pots as well. So the round shaped, the colored pots, the designed pots tells us that these parts belong to the people who were high in the society. And there are some parts which are found at the habitation sites which were single colored, which were not so much round shaped, which were rough shaped, which are crude shaped. This tells us that these parts belong to the common people. So the pottery items also give us an information about the lives of common people. In the same way, another important point, historians also depend on folklores to know about the lives of common people. Folklores mean the stories about people told from generation to generation orally. So these stories also help historians to know about the lives of common people. Thank you.